Hello everyone, this is Dr. Abdullal. Today I'm excited to show you what's new in AutoCAD 2022. At the beginning, when you open the program, you will notice a little bit of differences, but not much. You will open the files from the drop-down menu. Also open a sheet set. Also, you can explore sample drawings. This is a little bit different than the one we had before in the earlier release. Now, again, here down, we have a new and we have the templates. We used to see all the templates listed, but now we just have the AutoCAD DWT and browse templates. If you need more templates, you can browse and you will find the templates over there. Also, we have down here the recent documents that you used. You will find that. Also down here, Autodesk docs. Here you need subscription to get it and save on the cloud, so you can make subscription to Autodesk docs to upload your work. Learning. Also, this one we had it a little bit to the left before and swipe right and left. Now what we had it a little bit different. So you can still access the learning videos from here. You can click on this little arrow or scroll down. There are videos tell you what's new and some of the new features in AutoCAD 2022. Also here we have the guide, which is the help. If you click on that, some good learning resources to click on them. So try to get some tips from the online resources. Finally, down we do have what's new. If you click that, will take you to another resource about what's new in AutoCAD 2022. And this is every version has this feature to introduce you to the new tools. Online help, community forum. So if you have any questions, you can always check the community forums by clicking on this link. Customer support. Is there for any technical issues. AutoCAD mobile app, if you're using the mobile app as well, you can use this. AutoCAD web app, and I will show you today a nice feature about to trace with AutoCAD web app. I already opened the sample from AutoCAD, and this sample, if you need to open that just to practice, you can get that from Explore Sample Drawings. Okay, and you will find that under database connectivity, and this is the floor plan sample. So you can open it up to practice. I already opened that up, and here you go. We do have the tabs. My favorite feature here, which really I like it, is the floating window. Look at that. I can just drag the window. I couldn't do that with earlier versions. Why this is very super? Because you can drag it to another monitor. So if you are working as a team or if you are working with different files together, they open at the same time. It is a nice feature, so I can just take it up or to my second monitor. Now, after that, if I need to put that back, you can just drag it and drop it, and look at that, you just put it here where do you want to put the tab, and you can just change their location. So this is one of my favorite feature, how to drag and drop, how to make a floating window. We used to have floating panels before, like each panel you can have it, but with the new one, we have also the floating window, which I really like. So this is the first feature that I liked about 2022. Now let's share with you another one which is really nice, which is count list. The count list, you can just type it, count list. Okay, it will come up here, and this is how it comes. Or another way, you can get it from view, and you will find here the count. Okay, so this is the count or count list. You click on it, and that will save a lot of time to find how many blocks, how many doors, how many windows, so you can count everything in the drawing. We used to do that with layers and the quick select, like before. We can make it in different ways actually, but the best way was the quick select, and we used to get the layers and everything. But now we had it in an easier way to count the object in the drawing. So let's see how does that work. When we open the count list, you will find how many chairs each one here. Look at that. It count them. It will tell you how many of them. 66 chairs. If you click on any one, 54. This is the computers. How many computers? So you'll notice here, for example, you have 54 computers. If we copy one of these computers, let's make a copy. And this is here. Copy this computer. Okay, let's make couples of computers. Finish, and look at that, it's 58. Let's delete them. Okay, 54. So you will find real-time update with these blocks. Similar to any block, you can update any of these blocks and watch the real-time update. Now, what else would I like here is you see this triangle. That means there is an error. If we click on that, we'll tell you what kind of error. For example, this one here, we have this error, and it will take you right to this door and tell you what the error. Actually, find the overlapping object. If I just select this, we notice that we do have overlapping. The references are 2. Okay, so let me check that. So here are the block references 2. So just click on one and delete, and now it is back. So we don't no longer have this yellow triangle. The other one, if we look at it, we do have exploded block. We can click on it and look at that. This block is exploded. If it's okay, probably it's we need it to be exploded. That's fine. If we need to join, that's okay. So now if we join it, this error will be deleted. So this is, I like it, how we can count and how we can find if there are any errors, how we can delete them. So this is really saved a lot of time. What else I love about this counting? We do have tables. Look at these tables. If I click on the table, I can see, for example, the chairs. I have 66 chairs. Let me count how many chairs and how many desks, how many doors, for example, if we have more desks. So we can choose what of these we need and then insert. That will insert dynamic table, and you can scale it. Okay, SC scale if you'd like to. Just make it bigger. Okay, let's scale it. Or we can just move it from place to place. So it is dynamic table. You can scale it, you can move it, and these numbers are fields, so will be generated and updated real time. Let's say that the doors are 4. These doors here are 4, right? So we can just see these doors. If it happens to copy any of them, that will make an update in the table. Let's make copy these 2. I'm gonna copy that too. Let's put it here for now. Okay, so this will make them 6. And if you go here and regenerate RE, and that will make it 6. Okay, so these are fields that you can update. If I now delete this, okay, RE regenerate, and you will have it 4 again. So this is very nice features about counting, inserting dynamic tables and fields at the same time. Let's say that I don't need to insert table, I just need to insert field from the list. Also, I can do that, and by just putting the fields. Let's say that I need to get the computers, 54 computers, and I can click on this icon, this little icon, insert and count fields. I'll put it there. Okay, also you can scale it if you want. So this is a field, real time, and if you double click, you can type your sentence if you are typing a paragraph or a sentence, so it's like multi-text. So we can put in this drawing we have, and just 24 computers. Okay, so here you go. So in this drawing we have 54 computers, and we can click outside, and we got this field. If you'd like to scale, SC enter, select it, put a point, and you can scale it, make it as big as you want it. Okay. So this is how to use the count list, how to find it under view count, or just type on the command line count list. You can put, you can change make any changes to the error. If you have any yellow triangle, put tables and put fields. So this is some of the features. Just click on this little end count, and you are back to the drawing. I need to show you how to share, and this is a new feature that I really like in AutoCAD 2022. Share. We didn't have this before. We had before open from web and save on the web. We had this in earlier versions, but we didn't have the share. And the share is provide you with easy share to the cloud. Let's click on this share. Okay, and here you will find two options, share view only or edit and save a copy. So if you are sending this file to someone, we need to share it, save it as a copy, and they can edit. You can choose the edit, or otherwise only view. And you will find here a link. You can copy link and paste it in your email or any other communication to send it to clients or coworkers or to anybody. So you can copy this link and send it, or you can preview or just click on it. Now we open it with web.autocad.com. We are sharing on the web, and this feature is very nice. We can still modify. If you send it to edit, we can still work with that, and we can still modify it. What else we can do here? Tracing. Okay, so let me just delete that. We can modify if we want it. Now the feature that I like here is a trace. The trace, you will find it here, trace. You can enter a new trace, and this feature is a very nice feature because you can trace over it. If you need to modify and send some comments, you can trace over it without modifying the drawing itself. So you're gonna send the drawing as it is with some feedback. By putting trace, you can give a trace here. Then you can use any drawing and annotation tools as we used it before. So let's trace with a line. Here we can click line, any lines, go closer, pick the object snap. Okay. Let's say that you need to send some feedback to someone to change here. We need this modification to be done. So you can trace the parts. Let's say that I need this part till, let's drag this point, and here I need some changes. Also, let's say that I need to add here some annotate, vision cloud. Okay, and here we need to make some annotation. Please review this part and add the lines below. Okay, so we can just put here wherever you need any revision made. After you finish, you just make done. Okay, so that will make the trace, but we still have your drawing clean. I didn't do anything. It's tracing like you are drawing over. After that, you can just open on desktop. Okay, save. Open on the desktop with AutoCAD 2022, and if you click on collaborate, you will notice here that we have a new feature in this release, which is a traces palette. Let's open it, and here's the trace that I just put it over there. We can click on it, and you see this is the revision reviewed that we got. And now if you need to change or modify the group, how it looks with the background, we can click on this little icon here. So you see now the revision and the cloud. If you make it again, So you see the background drawing is hidden. Now to change the fade control, trace fade control, and we can manage here the percentage. The higher the number is, the more faded. So if you don't need it to be faded a lot, so make it less. So here is 40. Notice that the 40 here make it darker and more visible. And if we can do that again for 90, that will make it less visible. So you can control that with a trace fade control. Okay, so trace fade control, if we put it 60, that will make it lighter. Okay, if we click on accept, so that will close the trace. If we don't need it, no longer need it, we can delete it or we can rename it. If I delete it, so nothing here with the trace, and we got. So that's all for today about the new features in AutoCAD 2022. I hope you like it, how we can use the trace, how we save on the web page, and how we can count using the count list, and how we can modify to get the tables, the dynamic tables, and the new features with counting at fields. Thank you so much, and looking forward to working with you again in a new video. This is Dr. Abdul.